Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Here, running around the old folks' home. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time we ended off, like, there's so much freaking stuff. Well, like, I wanted to pick up, but we were, like, running out of space. Also, oh, okay, Ati's still here, but Rose
Rushing is
has
not
disappeared.
good for you and hurry is not an honor. Liekö olet tämmöstä kuullut?
Huh. Maybe you guys would want to put on a light when what you're doing in there? I don't doubt that she's extremely skilled at knitting. Doing it in the dark just seems like it's asking for trouble, you know? God, I have so many freaking flares. Oh! There is a save point in here. Well, the last time I was just running all over the place going like, where's a freaking save point in the wellness center? And just having zero luck. How do we get over there? The security room. Also, what is like the trick icon mean? Oh, it means batteries. Oh, 5 is the limit on batteries? And of course, picking those up. Already pet that deer head. Okay, so we went to the security place and then we unlocked all the doors. Apparently a page in the patient room over there. This feels like it should be like a save point or something, you know? Like, why wouldn't there be, like, some coffee and stuff in here for us to save at? Oh yeah, that's right. Thor went through, like, this door, but we couldn't follow him. The door locked behind him. What? There's something... Oh!
Thor was here.
Milton me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by foam, burns on hand and cut on head, was out cold. When I'm here, been acting strange all week. Take good care, he is VIP. Didn't we already see that message on like one of his emails or something? Page.
Thor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Thor would do anything she'd ask. Thor deserved this. Thor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Thor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Thor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Thor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Thor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
You know, I'm trying to like look closer to see like the changes, you know? Like Thor fighting it off is apparently something he added. I'm here for.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Barrows, violent outbursts result from rapid onset dementia, should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Finally found a freaking save point in here. Let's move off those. I don't see anything else in here. And the minimap also backs that up. We have a room in here we haven't gone into yet. Peels here. It's pretty much everything else.
Shit! Not good.
Definitely no. I thought he had left to like become a fight later on or something. Since he left behind those like, you know, orbs of darkness we gotta burn away and all that.
Need to catch up with Thor.
They have a bit of a head start on us. Daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, antique haircut, very pretty. She inquires your friend Rose. The box hang out for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. Maybe be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. You done? Not something to pick up. .308. It's in the pantry. The game really wants us to use the hunting rifle.
Come back! Thor, don't go! Thor Anderson, you come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Thor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go, Thor! Damn.
Well then. Yep, it's another overlap. So is this... Back into the manor. Like their next part gonna be down here then? You got some splaining to do.
What was that? Where did Thor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Thor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Thor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Thor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Thor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Thor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Safe spot. Getting a whole lot of key items, isn't she? You can open up the... Oh wait, profile Odin.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Thor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Thor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay, we gotta go there. Of course, it's gonna be totally that easy, right? pop on up. Oh, they're gone now. Bugati's in his room.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Thor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Thor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Thor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them. Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Thor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Thor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Music is the ancient language of the soul, and means old gods of Asgard's lead singer. Who is that? Is that supposed to be Thor? That don't look right, does it? Now the Anderson brothers of old gods of Asgard's fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit, currently on the Ragnarok hit tour. The band members have only a moment's spare to fledgling journalists and his questions before running out to the soundcheck for their concert tonight. How was the reception been? Marrieds and fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to censor it around. It's censored right! Why do you do what you do? I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and fame, for the money and the sex, or because you have something inside you that's gonna censor burst out if you don't use it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty censored obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. And to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. To me, it's gotta come out like a censored thunderstorm. Let's go wild for the old gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. Hotel rooms and room pools. Our old group, old gods of Asgard, are leaving chaos in their wake as they pro through major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. And is breaking their sales records with singles topping the chart, and they had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. Fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration transition from song to song with such gusto. The audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep with Brothers Anderson and their cohorts. That was shenanigans for the musicians, including a pool in a private residential neighborhood, left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a shrunken terror to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. All gods of Asgard party like their namesake and give a performance like no other. Sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Legendary heavy rock band of Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Wait, which one of them is the lead singer then? I thought that was Odin and Thor would be the drummer since, you know, hammers beating on the drums kind of a thing would fit, wouldn't it? That Bob's was fictionally and ironically called died from the complications of severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Thor Anderson behind. These 11 musician will be sorely missed also by the band's numerous fans. That's about his lost. Thor Anderson, and this is a good the expletive out of my face. Baldur is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful soul for this world, added Odin. Means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
God, okay.
Cynthia targeted Thor specifically. Why
Kind
him?
of Cynthia.
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing.
Cancel culture has clearly gone too far.
Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Thor. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
She is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
There we go, I guess. Loden has some more to say.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Thor. Bro. Thor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Thor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Thor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Already did that. Hang on. Thingy.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Just picking that up now? We got yeah, we got everything else on this floor.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Been playing cards with Cthulhu.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Was I supposed to do that first? And so I just like did it out of order there. Oh, don't that look lovely?
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Then. Huh. Everything after, like, at this point, Wheeler felt good was changed by Wake.
Damn lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Of course.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Just where we want to go. I am running out of shoebox space, apparently. Into the basement, exactly. Yep. Oh. Kind of like darkened out like we had. Oh, basement is. What side?
Buster Point!
Okay.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right?
Yeah, her
You're
fingers are
bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
And nobody
It
else
sure
wants to
is
talk,
a-
apparently.
Yes, Norman. This is the designated muster point, not a date.
Oh wait, this is the wellness center map. The way to the basement.
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, wait. Probably out this way. Really? Yeah, the rifle is kind of disappointing lately. Jackasses.
More so than usual!
Boom, headshot. Oh, is it the type of weapon that if you, like, get headshots, it does bonus damage kind of deal? Here's our way to the basement. Which I'm sure will have plenty of horrors beyond our ken. It is the way of things. Am I the only one who thinks it's kind of weird on how, like, it feels like Saga has kind of gotten the shaft when it comes to upgrades? All she gets are, like, extra little things for her guns, but that's it.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
It doesn't fit my image. Need to get weapon upgrades. Okay. Interesting. How does this work
Saga
out?
stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Like what? Okay, so that's how it... You have to hold L2 for about a second to enter kill shot mode. The million not entirely sure now well this is gonna work in this battle like system going on here. We're gonna have to find a fuse.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
It's supposed to be VB. More crappy old equipment and keeps blowing them. Told you.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Let's see. We added in that Barry was his agent? Also, how the nightmares are coming back.
Fuse is blown.
Because of course.
Maybe there are spares nearby.
Really? Wait. Discard. Oh god, no. No.
can't be opened on this side.
Because of reasons. It's now locked away because someone Ati keeps stealing them. What is in the laundry room? You seen the laundry room?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything.
Oh gosh, remind me of that
The
one
world was
scene
going
from
to
Justice
hell.
League.
He'd
You
watched
wash
day
your
after
hands?
day how all
No,
the nice
'cause
things
I'm
in life in
evil.
Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and
so
slobbering, they
hot.
reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
There aren't that many changes on that page.
The power's off.
Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town. The couples has already settled in its home country and internationally as well. Mr. Zane's well-known, respected outdoor filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. Talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. Where has Wake been wandering around in? It has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reportedly, the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dream would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if that became a reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will put our town on the artistic map. All the stuff with Zane is fairly weird. He was just Zane the Poet before. Oh, that's the fuse box, isn't it?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Huh. Interesting. Only one sentence got changed there. That's the laundry room. Those look like laundry machines. stay out on, leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. 273, huh? We need to turn the fuse on, then we need to come back here for whatever that is. I wonder if Scratch is actually trying to replace Zane now instead of Blake. Or was, like, Zane remade as Scratch's vessel or something? He wasn't a filmmaker again. Poet in the first game. There was never any mention of him actually
there.
Like
Power's back on.
Movies. Oh, I thought I saw a dude back there. It just makes all the door fly out apparently.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
We already watched all this.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Oh, come on. We'll top off. Okay, back to Cynthia's room. No, not this way.
It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Oh, I see the glowies in there. Let's see.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Guess what day to check the lights? I can't trust Blum to do. He's too slow. Getting harder and harder for me to reach, so I can't keep up much longer. Don't have his gone lamp with the angel on it. Let that lamp disappear from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. I took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop. I can't do it anymore. Oh, my own, not anymore. Nothing left of Tom now. I know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. As we're moving, there's no more light, no more lamps. Can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. Probably did to keep me safe. Such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? What's happened? I guess he took it back. That's fine. This, after all, the shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. Just as Tom and I forever. I found something funny when I was down there. Newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't... At least the game's bringing that up.
A power station.
Yep.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Thor's a romantic, huh? A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Once again, I've been there.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water thrust itself into her.
Did you stop? Being very interrupty. More stuff to do in here, and apparently we need to, since it was actually showing the symbol down there.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff picked up so far. To someone? Ooh. Residents downstairs? What's popping up on the map having new stuff to say? Wait. Rifle ammo in the basement. did the special thing. Why does this game get so finicky about having to stand like in an extremely specific place to pick stuff up? Like you could do something in there sometimes, you walk up to it, but you can't pick it up because the game says no.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror.
Music things.
The cobweb of my
Hey, children of the Elder Gods.
my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and hubris.
The overlap is up front.
Aw, I thought we were gonna have like a rock boss fight again. Guess we only get one in his Allens. Now the Nora Hesper, the person flooding, died in a flood in the bunker. Missing on Saturday of last week was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. This occurred during a gathering of local youth at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home that night before. Police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. Many mourns the loss of its young member.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place. Am I going in circles?
Go back then. Yep. Come on, game. I see that in there.
Big go night.
The Cauldron Lake.
And so kill shot can in fact kill shot. Ways, but we don't really have access to like this place to mess with our inventory stuff, you know? A shoebox. Oh, holy shit, is this? Yep. I haven't done one of these in forever. Oh, no way, I guess there was that one outside the... I think that's like 8 times we gotta do that.
The wall just disappeared. The lights at that?
We've been playing with those mechanics a lot with Wake. We should double tap. His soul's still dancing.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Oh, yeah, we looping.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
That's how Shunfio Hotel.
Cynthia. She's here.
Really? I never would have guessed.
A dead end.
Before. Did I leave? Maybe it's just looping.
Oh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Is that the bolt cutters? Holy crap. I thought we were gonna get them from the Koskelkas. Yeah, I never reloaded the freaking crossbow. Should probably do that. There we go. Seeing how much shit this one jacket can hold. That hit me. Can't see through my own head. river now? Okay.
Writing a story.
Going to.
Back again. Gotta go
Hello.
deeper.
Need to go deeper. We're gonna get changed to Logan at some point. Okay. Oh, gee.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga,
Urberdookie.
so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit! Where is she?
They're playing him.
I can't stay in the water. She's coming.
Okay, Gabe, what am I supposed to be doing?
I gotta get out of the water. Shit!
Oh, is this a puzzle fight? We're not actually supposed to try to, like, attack her?
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I get it now. Hello.
I'm not leaving you here, Thor. Hold on!
I guess we get it.
I deserve this. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Okay. She's like powers, I guess, to blast out of. Oh, okay. She's like detonating. No.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin.
Stuff is in
I'm
fact
sorry I fucked everything up.
loaded.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. That hit me? Thank you. He was still attacking, even though I was in the middle of dodging those ones.
It's cold. Dark.
Oh, whoopsie doodle.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
We know? Why is that relevant to what's going on? suck so bad. Starts spazzing at us. Come on. Enough with the frickin' spaz attack. What? That didn't stun her at all! Hey! So much shotgun ammo on that fight.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you.
This is Alan Wake's like.
But I have to understand.
This isn't the last one we had with him.
Did
It's
you
like,
write Logan into the story?
like second or third?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Thor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? Sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
No, really? Never would have guessed.
Look in the mirror.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
I don't think that's really an answer. What have we got now?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
I'm not sure what those ones are for. Oh yeah, right there. Profiling here.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Thor and Odin aren't part of my family. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David.
Yeah, those characters that don't actually show up.
I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake, He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Back to the case board.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Dare you make use of my MacGuffin?
Thor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Right. The way Thor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Now we got stuff for later. No.
Thanks for telling me this, Thor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
Alrighty then. The bolt cutters now, so we can do. Oh, it's like, what's that little person icon mean?
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Seriously, why have
Casey,
you not questioned anything about the FBC?
Do you read me,
yet?
Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
See. Okay, so he rewrote it so that Rose put it into the shoebox for him. Huh. investigate the previously flooded areas. Do we have a freaking wolf already? Going in circles, isn't it?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, real. Why do we still have some of these? Oh, hello.
And another lunchbox.
Try to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Here. Speed. Little arrows. Again, this could also just be like Princess Cynthia's madness. You know? Yeah, it looks like it just keeps going in a circle. So good God, that lens flare off there is not helping the lighting very well here. It's also another small path, looks like.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats.
Is Clouder an
Rose
actual
didn't mind.
name for a group of cats?
She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual.
Why was she
Aki
at
was
the
wearing
diner at the
Blum's
start?
coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Pierre, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday, No.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how could she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and been missing since 2010? It's ridiculous. Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back. Okay, that was Tim Figmore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor. Wait, no, that was, anyway, that's our show for today.
Almost made a bag, but outside of the radio show, it doesn't look like there was much else here. Big ass group of dudes.
81st annual Deer Fest. Waiting. That's the best. One of them.
Okay. Down here we go. Lovely. Actually found some more shotgun shells, right? Oh, hello. That's just perfect.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town list for its modest, rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
He changed it so that the town was expecting a bunch of tourists. As I could. Yeah, that's where we came down from. Damn it. Whoa. I like just plain awkward. Go. Get back here. Really? Actually went down. What the hell? There. Oh, hi. What? Did it? Let's jump up? What the hell? Like, he kind of like jittered? Oh. I hate these freaking wolves. And we also have a speedy bitch. I get to you can actually walk properly. I swear, if fighting these wolves, the worst part isn't fighting them, it's the waiting. 'Cause it feels like they have no idea what they're doing. They're just randomly moving around. Maybe they'll actually come at you.
Something in the well!
Oh, you're gonna get shot, lady. My gosh. What? That went on the tree! Oh my gosh, I have no idea where they are now. Also, isn't there too much sun out for them to be doing this shit? Ain't exactly hiding from the light. Okay. We still have to deal with the freaking wolf. Really? Yep, there's some... Oh. Oh my freaking god. Hey. Light bulb. Left, right, play buttons. W. What? Oh. Okay, so I think it's intersecting triangles and then W.
Another cult stash? Another cult box.
And so it's you and then it's this? This is the first time Sokka's gotten a freaking flashbang. Word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everybody be on high alert. We need to take the writer out. Spread the word. This is a... Is that her version of the freaking... flare gun? Alright, next is the ranger station area.
More of those rhymes.
We get... Belle needs their mother to keep them safe in a home as their hiding place. As outside, the monster roams in chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell, don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray they won't rock your house down to the ground. Any, like, child?
Keep trying.
Oh, it's only 2?
Nah. Okay.
Arrangement. Station 1, Bunker Woods 2, Boatyard 1. Dr. Campbell, acknowledging and understood. That goes for the both of us. If I really was not gallivanting as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animals out here in the woods, and Michael's helped me get medical attention in town. And then, if you read your message, of course, in any case, orders received. Make it sound familiar. My attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. It's unacceptable. You're under strict FBC protocols and covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I'm responsible for your conduct at all times. I find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, as the project requires. Changing your post, I'll be overseeing the watery areas, as now has the most test sites to cover. Ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you're moving to Cauldron Lake Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you're staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. You guys are doing such a bang-up job leaving all your emails out.
Hi there, little friend.
My God, I'm lonely. Oh, it's because we opened the door. Rhyme said you're not supposed to do that, right?
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Another freaking coffee mug one. I've gotten like 4 of those. The charms are supposed to be like her alternate level up option for like all the stuff she's missing from Wakeside. Wake isn't limited to just 3 like she is. Look like Jack Nicholson?
Another locked box.
Can't see what the picture is. I can't tell what this is. I think I see people here, maybe? What? there's a little path over to the side of the ranger station. Supposed to like maybe it's trees that I thought were people? Oh, why can't we just like drop down there? The bust. I wonder why we're not allowed to like use the mine places, like, you know, like the tape recorder thing we got in there for playing more music type stuff. I mean, we got nothing going on here.
Another rhyme.
Hello. The beach, a child went wandering, pretty shiny rock she's gathering, but from the water a monster rose, a horrible beast with pointy nose, flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, both grabbing a towel that's already gone. Mother there. Oh, wait. Monster here. Out here?
Doesn't look right. Oh. That's it.
There. Oh.
First, and you all do your best.
No, this is getting very full of that.
Was bustling. Restless dreams.
Those guys are freaking damage sponges. Well, they got range attacks. They are not speedy bitches, so. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, we weren't able to go to the boatyard over here before. Oh, like the tripod things.
Another one of those rhymes.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. Rock their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, "Finally they will rotted, they will not stop rocking their boats." So, monster on that, and I guess mother on here?
Okay.
Gonna get pretty good at those. God damn it. Damn it! Oh, one round. Oh, come on. Now we also got speedy bitches.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
It's to send enemies on flashlight boost. Oh my gosh, okay, so that's where we get that. I do wish we had some better numbers on exactly how some of this stuff worked. What else here? I don't know if that's how that works, but whatever. Gone from orange to yellow. I think we can actually reach this over here.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Oh, that's the... Oh, no, that's gonna be like our next place. Or like next dungeon. So many of these. Yeah, I got 4 of these. So many of these. fourth max, but I'll heal up to. Night. Why can't I equip it? Game? Is it because I'm not allowed to pull out my gun because we're in town that I'm not allowed to heal up? That is a weird ass, like, limitation. Okay, let's check out that stash that we should be able to access down by the pier now. Shit's no longer flooded.
There's another cult stash.
So it's a number, it looks like numbers on a pier thing. Like 3 of them tied together will have, oh. Six. To 9. Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go. Nice.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again.
It's 9-7.
Like all that hubbub earlier. Poor things.
Why can't I grab that? There we go! I found another stash slot! Or slot of, belt of stashes, whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I've opened up to us now that we got the bolt cutters.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Overprivileged town hall folks complained about poor TV reception. Not due to the paint job. A photo with the giant moose in the park, great memento. And I just keep digging at the flowers. Park's trash needs fresh coat of paint. Painted an extra layer. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Put down a bench in the shelter area that had an epiphany. Screw on purple park bench. Okay, so...
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us.
Where's Town Hall?
Especially after all the weirdness of the
Have we
law.
seen Town Hall?
I'm worried, Jules. Well, I'm...
Another place I can use the bolt cutters over there.
Look, we just need to find Mark.
You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
So, okay, we got... Oh no.
We learned from the last time, didn't we? Fought our way through it. Held fast.
Hold on, right.
And now look at us. As thick as thieves. I'm
So it's
sure
either neither up,
whatever's
down,
coming
or
is
left,
going
right.
to be a cakewalk.
Just keep talking to yourself all creepily. Booga booga booga. So scary, so freaky. Much scare. It's like the two triangles overlapping. Wait, trash can, right? Yeah. What? The purple bench that got mentioned. Dang it. Oh! The satellite dish. It's the M. There it is. Okay, so first one's the M. That one. Gazebo. Last one, I think. There we go. Aha. Monsters live in the woods. Yeah, no shit. I will admit, part of me wants to just say screw the side stuff, just continue the game. Other part of me like, but there's side stuff. What? But I did this already. Why is it still on the map like I didn't?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Been a long ass time since we were last at the lake. Alrighty. First off, the rental cabin seems like a good place to start off at. Gosh, we didn't find. I was only missing one? Oh no, wait. Yeah, there's another in the rental cabins. Wait, is there a deer head? Wrong kind. Tornado, castle, under bridge, cave, lighthouse, something tree? That's kind of the route we took initially? If the, like, lighthouse thing was actually like the witch's hut. Are there gonna be like up? Oh, this is really blocked off. That's why we had to like climb through the tree stuff to get over here then. Wonderful. Get back over there, try to find the stash.
Another cult
I was
stash?
expecting a save point here. Okay, so. Oh, L2 zoom. Oh, okay. Wait, did I already? I have not. Some of these seem more annoying than they're worth. Oh.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
Do wish we had some kind of way to like take this with us, you know? Like we have this and we can like examine it when we need to. What the heck is the tornado supposed to represent?
Can't be opened on this side.
Wonderful.
There's another lunchbox.
It was longer than I remember, blowing gently in the cool breeze. My hand to his cheek to confirm that he was indeed real, and he was. He was real, filling his hands with beard, wild but neatly trimmed beneath my fingers proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. Noise.
There's a rhyme over here.
A hero courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. Clever crows call their warning. Keep an eye on the battle for him. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. They're hatching through.
Doesn't look right.
Okay, so we do have 3.
Makes sense.
Oh. Gee, like in that movie, but protective, not attack. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Corax from the family Corvidae. Research symbolism and uses. Stalking, monster, watchful bird. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcome. Where the rhyming is looser this time. Need to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretational results.
Just the fear, like a brittle egg. Sharp.
Lost my arrows. Okay, where is the reward then? Doesn't look like he dropped it. Nope.
A charm for my bracelet.
It's a freaking coffee mug charm again, really? Really?
Hello, dear.
Yeah, the FBC is asking this area to be vacated as a matter of public health and safety. Occupied with the order is a federal crime. But they were like really trying to like keep the FBC on the down low. Yet they keep making like moves out in the open. Freaking 3 of them down there. Both things over here. Need to try to grab that. I don't get why some of the enemies are so active in the light. Yeah, the sun's setting, but it's not exactly dark out. I could buy it more if it was like overcast and about to rain. Exactly like where I've explored around here. lot of windy paths around here. Wasn't this our first, like, I don't know, safe spot? Do we differentiate between, like, the ones with actual save points in them?
Another cult box.
Like that. Finally, jeez. Uh-huh, sure you are, Ilmo. God damn it. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Let's see, straight ahead. Your Kiva doesn't sound happy. Oh, hey. Is that the frickin' manuscript page back there? God. I gotta go pick that up, right? Hey, how many freaking flares am I going to be carrying? Okay, that automatically put them together. Where are there 5 freaking coffee mugs? gotta wander past the happy hunting party again.
Simple in and out job.
Right there.
Condition.
Did I do the starter crow one? I don't remember. I also can't remember where it actually is now that I think about it, so. What about that locked door? Although I think that was just a one-way door, it can only be opened from inside the shop kind of deal. No, that's the box. Oh, here we go.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Can't use those. Yeah, I'm missing so much evidence for those. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's the one I can't do anything with. Oh, down here. What? Oh, hi. Okay. Huh. I'm missing a whole whopping 2 of the lunchboxes? I was expecting that. Oh, what's the fastest way out of here? Past the FBC station? guess they just passed stuff. Or, it's back to the witch's hut. They're going back to do some of this stuff for funsies. Wouldn't be as bad if there weren't tons of random encounters that we gotta deal with. It's just like, they just don't really feel that fun. Like, investigating mystery stuff feels more fun in this game than combat. And then they're tossing it in here like as random encounters just in case like people are trying to get bored, I guess. Also, is this... Nothing new here? Kinda feels like there should be something here. Because, you know, like the FBC just showed up and all that stuff. Alarm's blaring. Just like going, yo, check this out, dumbass. There's nothing here? Anything quick and easy we can grab and watery? Oh yeah, there's a gold stash back there. Key for that. I can't like. Oh yeah, there's that one back here that we couldn't even reach. We need the bolt cutters.
Another locked box.
Our one was to. Oh no. Okay. B1 plus B2 plus 3 equals 1600. 2 equals 3 plus 128. 1 equals 2x B3. Okay, so we take all that, we can actually change how the original one is. So like you replace B1 with 2x B3 plus B3 plus 128 plus B3 equals 1600. Right? So then, let's see. Need a calculator. Probably do this in my head, but I'm feeling lazy. So that means I think B3 equals 369 plus 25, I think? No, wait, I think I did this wrong. 1800 minus 128 by 4, 368. So B3 equals 168. So 168, 368. God damn it. 2 equals 736 for B1. And 368 plus 128, 496. $496, 736, 6. No. Yep. Okay, that's all right. Aha! I do in fact know math. Yeah, I remembered how my algebra was supposed to work when I looked up the car battery and no, the car's a bicycle one. I looked at it, I was like, oh, right, yeah, we could do transitive to, you know, like, you're supposed to, like, take the bicycles and, like, replace them. But, like, in the other ones. Brain, why? I'm not explaining this properly. Probably because I don't have the original one in front of me to go, to read it off right. It's up here. Is there a propane tank thing down there? Physics are freaking out.
Mind.
Why am I not going into kill shot mode? Not moving. There we go. Torches? Flare? Come on.
Looking through darkness.
There we go, jeez.
There's another cult stash.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to count these. Oh, god damn it. Well, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass then. Oh wait, is that spare? Yeah, those three are... What? Why? Okay, so there's 3 of the teacup ride ones from the Ferris wheel. About 2 of these. Those are the boats. That's a fuck you. Oh no, wait, 5. It's limited to that area. Isn't that one of the... Not sure that's one of the knit doll things or if it's just part of that. So, there's 2 there. 3. 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 teacups. Huh. I did count them right for the other ones. Anyway, and here that Operation Bigger is Better is simply not possible from an engineering perspective. Oh, those are crazy ideas, but his schematics looks like a damn comic book. Charlene drew it for him, didn't she? It can't be done. Oh, were they trying to make Voltron out of an amusement park ride stuff? get him out stiff. Let's go check in with Wake, see what happens there before we end today. Feels like we're getting close to the end, kind of. Sometimes it doesn't even look like the light's on, but evidently if you're having a...
I hear some concerning things over from Bright Falls.
You mean that horrible affair at the lodge? Why is everyone running around shooting at everything nowadays?
I thought small towns like ours were supposed to be safe.
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter.
What?
Nice to meet you.
The mayor's been a dog this whole time? What?
Well, that's the cutest mayor I've ever seen, for sure.
No bones about it. Oh wait, I hit X, not swear. Whoops. All right. To the police station.
So mysterious, their ridiculous masks. Children of costume.
You hear that, Ilma? No one's taking your groove seriously.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
I'm sure everything is perfectly normal in there. No invasions from the other world or anything.
Power's out.
Well,
always a good sign. There's Taken inside.
Check that stuff out. Okay.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Nothing else here, I guess?
About Wait, whoa, what?
Why do I never get to recover my arrows from these guys?
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. we should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat.
Oh,
We were just
but
caught off
Jesse's
guard
still
before we
handling
could
that
set it up.
shit?
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here.
Get another fuse box.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
We can finally get into Breaker's office. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was like that writing on the side there. Wait, what? Oh. Well then. Research facility WA-03 at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised, cause unknown. Incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state, and no living staff found during a brief search. Longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigation department has no knowledge of the lake house recent research or projects due to worsening communication cooperations in its HQ went dark. Jesse is still dealing with that. Okay, so I retract my Jesse what the fuck from before. Refer to file 9233-3215 for full incident report. 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. Murders were recreation of deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult. Considers novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. And after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake. Same area, Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. For those that is not a coincidence, would like to permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Grants of time, another near. Oh god. Myths. Oh, okay, so it's a recurring cipher. Okay. Haven't seen a Clifford door. I see you, Kiba. Wait, Westmore, Batson, Quincy? Okay. That might be it. Okay, so... So, 327, I think. Nope. Oh, wait, actually. Oh! Yeah, it's, well... Quincy first. That's one. You know, part one. Let's see, so that would make it 7... 7, 2, 3... Oh yeah! God damn it. Huh? Okay. There isn't a shoebox here for us. Dang it. I want my boomstick. Why can't I move?
I need to head back.
I'm not allowed to leave? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, game. Your freaking shoebox. Why does this keep happening?
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, lovely. One, 3, 6? Nope. I mean, I figured with the side. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. Because of the line in the middle of the triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's another 6. No? Maybe I'm miscounting. Oh wait, it's 7. I'm wrong. Because like if does the internals count or not, I guess is the big question. I mean, that one has to be 1, right? It wouldn't be 2. making assumptions. Could be part of something else. Oh. I'm gonna need that. Give me my boomstick. I have to like rearrange things, don't I? Whoop. Now what I meant to do.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Alrighty then. We got a 6-shot shotty now instead of a 2. Let's see about rearranging things with like all the weapons at the top. Now. A little bit better organized. This is where we are going to call it. Especially since, yeah, over the weekend I'm playing Star Ocean 2, so not actually having a good solid save for this would suck. So, hopefully next time we'll be heading into the endgame, because it feels like we should be getting there soon. We have all the weapons, you know. So I guess with that, I guess I'll say thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully you'll join me again next time for, hopefully, the Alan Wake finale. Hopefully.